So the overreaching conclusion is that organizations need a disciplined, quantified business case for AI, especially agentic AI, or they risk building impressive but economically unsustainable systems. Can't stress that enough. And you got to remember that businesses, certainly IT departments, don't have piles of money sitting around. So they have to use their money in the most optimized way. So let's not spend it on systems where AI is going to be a force fit, specifically in the fact it's going to remove more resources than traditional approaches. And also understand that it's going to cost more money. And that's not the case, as you can see in the table. And that's pretty much a realistic depiction of my experiences and also the data that I can find out there. It's always going to be more expensive. I don't know why that's a hard concept, but I think many people out there are missing that. So enterprises must stop treating generative AI and agentic AI as inevitable upgrades and start treating them as an optional investment competing with every other use of capital out there. I can't stress that enough. In other words, it's an option. It's not mandatory. So the right question is never, can we use AI here? But will AI here outperform a simpler, cheaper approach on business outcomes that we can measure? In other words, using traditional technology. So those who build disciplined business cases will capture real value. Those who don't will accumulate impressive but unsustainable technical experiments and also technical debt. So heed this message. If anything comes out of here, this is not an anti-AI message. Here it's the proper use of the technology. So it's the ability, it's horses for courses, the ability to apply the technology where it's going to have the most benefit. And that's all really I'm saying here.